Now, warming up some leftovers here. So, used making some tacos yesterday. So I'm just warming it up slightly. And what I'm going to do with it, this was used for some tacos yesterday, and just from the toast, those are from the toaster oven. But for me, I still have my other leftovers with the chickpeas and stuff. And then this was the majority of the pea soup that I made. You can see it had started separate a bit, but the reason I have it this way is because I wanted it to cool down enough that it can be stored. So, the number one thing is going to be starting it up fast though anyway. So, get it to mix in good again. And have to be perfectly so, but you can see it had formed what's called a top layer. If you know anything about a top layer, usually the top layer part of the food tends to be the tastiest. So all the essence, all the oils and the fats and the phenols and all the good stuff is. So really this is just a pea. This is pretty much, actually this is just a pea soup really. This doesn't have the beans, just peas. So what I'll do, I'll start it up good like I'm doing, get it to incorporate all together nicely. And then after that, I'll put some in baggies and freeze them. Put some in the refrigerator for what I'm gonna consume soon enough. So, and for this time around, I'll get some of this, some of that, and some of this meat. And I could actually just crush those and put them on the bottom of the dish that they are used. Otherwise, they end up going to max or something. But anyway, this looks like I've started up good enough. So this would be a complement to many dishes. Could make soup right away. Could, there's unlimited options as far as it goes. And really, this just in itself could add to any dish. It'll give it a very good, that umami flavor. Like if you know anything about umami, this is all there is umami right here. And it's surprisingly it's just 2 bags, and though some of it was boiling over as I was making it, when I set the lid, somehow the lid closed up the hole, like the hole that should still closed down, like how the hole should be. Right, the air comes out. Oops. I don't know if I didn't mess the sides up. There's a hole there. I realized this lid, like the handle moves all over like crazy. I usually take it off and wash it. Because it does somehow accumulate stuff. But I realized with the opening it, somehow it's created it to, it's kind of common down, I don't know. But anyway, that I'll have to come and deal with that. This is already warmed up good enough that it can be usually put it on one end like so. I'll put it in one end, and then I'll raise the pot on next to, like the next pot to it like so. And then the oils will drizzle from one end to the other. And either I can take them and scale them. Usually in the summertime, or when it's nicer, I usually use them for bonfires, use them for the grill, use them as a grill starter, and usually try to find use for them. And actually, when I used to do keto, I used to actually render just the fat, so then I can use it for cooking and for making my meals with. So That's that there. And I hear Max over here going at the door, needing to go out. And what's outside today? It's got a little bit of a humidity-ness to it. Like usually when you go out and you get that kind of spring, summer kind of humidness, I guess is the name. It's not stuffy, it's not I don't know, it's a very interesting thing to describe, I guess. If you go out on a humid day and explain it. On the other hand too, I realized the camera really was set on somehow I had disabled the anti-shake, so that really makes a difference when you have the shake or the anti-shake on. When you have the anti-shake on or off, it does make a difference somehow when you're walking. So it doesn't, the image doesn't shake so much, the camera doesn't shake as much, however they do it. And then too, on top of that, we can use the image stabilizer on there. There's an option to stabilize the image after you finish recording, where you can stabilize the image. But you know, sometimes just having the raw just as is footage works too. But just using the little things that God's provided, and like they say, you know, you have to be grateful for the little bit. You have to be grateful for what you have before you can even think about having more, asking God for more, praying for more. You gotta learn to take care of the little bit before you can learn to take care of more. And I've kind of weird that usually when I have the best of devices, then don't find myself using them. Then is when actually